when the family feels.
Hey, come here, kid. Come here, buddy. Come here, come here, come here, come here.
Yeah, so like I said, if y'all didn't know, if y'all didn't watch that video, go ahead and click that link and watch that video before you watch this one, because apparently this was some cartel ties going on. I don't know, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. This is crazy turn of events. This was a crazy scene. Them kids was like 3 and 4. Just watched everybody that they know die. And they gonna remember that when they get older. And all the niggas is arrested. And now they tying it into the cartel. Ooh, it's crazy.
All on me. She ran off my lawyer money to buy a Lulu and sneak. She could have asked for it. I ain't never been cheap. I sat down when I prayed and trust on my knee. Another person died on the shopping spree. Though he got the word, that's for OPP. And I called my phone, said they pushing peace. Big guy here trying to troll Keith. I told him let me out because I'm the heart of the streets. When I go to trial, I'm going to beat all 3.
When a video like the story we talk about today happens, fam, we all know it's never for no reason. There's always a motive. And over the last 24 hours, the internet has been consumed by the surveillance footage taken inside a home, showing men dressed up as UPS delivery workers targeting the family before killing a mother, a stepfather, and a young man in front of the 2 toddlers. And at first glance, the footage alone is horrifying. But once you sit with it, once you really start asking questions, certain details begin to stand out. One of the biggest questions people keep asking is this: why are there cameras everywhere? Not just outside, but inside the home. Now yes, a lot of families have security systems, but context matters. This isn't a large gated property or a luxury estate. It's a modest single-level home. So that leads to another question. What type of activity makes someone feel they need eyes inside everywhere? And then there's a moment in the footage we'll later check out that many people miss. After the father or stepfather is shot, you hear his stepson say, "I got money, I got money." And just like that, there was no money.
Where are my babies? I have money for you. Where are my babies? Where are my babies?
Now if you know, that alone tells you what it's really about. They wasn't there to scare anyone. They came barefaced, for the most part. And they weren't there by accident. They were looking for something. After digging into the backgrounds of the individuals who lost their lives, a troubling picture began to form. And while we're not here to jump to conclusions, some could argue, based on the facts, that the lifestyle choices of a married man may have placed his entire household in danger, ultimately causing his stepson and his wife to be gunned down in front of their toddlers. Today we're going to carefully walk through this story. We'll go over what the police discovered wasn't shown in that viral clip, break down the possible motive, and where the investigation stands now. Not to mention what's being overlooked as the footage continues to circulate across the internet. Fam, that's not just a viral video. This is a lesson in how decisions made outside the home can end up bringing violence straight to the front door. So before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I'm gonna give
you, cause I said, how do he know the nigga name? He said, where the buddy, Mario?
Wayne, I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. January 26, 2024, midday, a Friday afternoon in Coon Rapids, Minnesota, at a home in the 200 block of Northwest 94th Avenue. Inside the house was 20-year-old George Rivez Jungwirth, his mother, his stepfather, and 2 younger siblings, both toddlers under the age of 5. According to George Boss, he wasn't supposed to be home that day. Earlier that morning, he received a text message from his boss at a local landscaping company telling him that it wouldn't be much work due to the weather, so he had the day off. A decision that unknowingly placed him inside the home. At that exact moment, violence came knocking. By early afternoon, 2 men dressed up as UPS delivery workers approached the house. What happened next would leave 3 people dead and 2 toddlers alive to witness the aftermath. What the footage doesn't show you as the surveillance footage spread across social media, many people focused on the disguises, the gunfire, and the horror inside the home. But what the footage doesn't explain is why this house was targeted, or why the suspects were so confident money would be inside. According to the police affidavit, this was not random. Investigators say the violence may have been tied to activity already under law enforcement scrutiny. Activity connected not to the toddlers, not to the mother, but allegedly to the stepfather. According to a search warrant affidavit filed by authorities, investigators allege George's stepfather, Trio Estrada, was involved in high-level drug activity. but mainly just a runner for the Mexican cartel. Police say Estrada maintained a storage under his...
He was a runner? Oh man, so y'all targeted the runner? Damn, how did you get caught targeting the runner? How did the runner get caught anyway? How did
His name in Golden Valley, where law enforcement seized large quantity of drugs, including paraphernalia, mushrooms, marijuana, methamphetamine,
and they thinking it's at his crib. If he in the cartel, why would it be at his crib, guys? That shit is in a store. The cartel gonna kill him too.
Specified white powder. Investigators also retrieved trash from a separate storage facility in Egan, rented by Estrada, the stepfather. The trash reportedly tested positive for cocaine, fentanyl, and meth, according to court filings. These discoveries shifted the entire direction of the investigation. Now in the streets, the stepfather was known by his middle name, Mario. So that's why you heard one of the suspects ask where he was at, not really knowing how to identify him, assuming it was a hit.
Una pistola, mijo. Tienen una pistola, mijo. Dos morenos. Mom, yeah. Please, please, don't do anything, please.
The mother managed to call 911, leaving the line open so dispatchers could hear what was happening as the chaos unfolded.
911, this is the emergency. Hello?
No hidden weapon nowhere. It's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Give me the money. And I ain't playing. Look, I know. Hey, Mario Alberto, come on with the money, man.
So now you got a backstory on why the perpetrators was there, let alone not having a mask, assuming because they planned on killing them in the first place. According to law enforcement, this attack appears consistent with the targeted robbery linked to drug trafficking disputes or financial tracking. Investigators believe the suspects may have impersonated UPS workers to gain entry without resistance, a tactic often used when suspects expect the door to be opened willingly. Police say it's possible that the suspect was searching for money connected to alleged drug proceeds, and when they didn't find what they expected, the situation escalated into a deadly violence. So now you got the backstory? Check out the video once again before we briefly explain the suspect.
See the video once again. Y'all gotta watch my last video. You want to see the video once again.
Or fleeing the scene, unaware that nearly
Come here. Come.
surveillance Comfort brothers.
Yeah, but we do our same there. You work. Coming on.
Not yet.
You told me.
Indicted on multiple who participated in 2000.
In that footage, inside them walls, Omari, who was an aspiring rapper, the youngest of the perpetrators, he went to Facebook and wrote, "Condolences to that family. Free me, I'm innocent, and I'll never be done fighting." But there you have it, fam. I wanted to give y'all this story with a little bit of context. We probably do
26 and 25 on 5 counts of first-degree murder, 3 counts of second-degree murder, and 2 counts of aggravated robbery. He is also scheduled to be sentenced in January 2026. 2026.
Now, 3 hours from me making this video, after seeing that footage inside them walls, Omari, who is an aspiring rapper, the youngest of the perpetrators, he went to Facebook and wrote, "Condolences to that family. Free me, I'm innocent, and I'll never be done fighting." But there you have it, fam. I wanted to give y'all this story with a little bit of context. We probably do more of these. It's good to know the backstory. Yeah, it's unfortunate 3 people had to lose their life. They did in front of 2 toddlers at that. But you know the consequences that come with the life you chose. He was working with the wrong people, and in return, he went out in gruesome fashion. It's not to justify it, it's to try to make aware of the situation, and hope.
No way. He was a cartel runner. Damn, I'm so like, what's up with all these cameras? How did we able to see all this?